The Odyssey's Enchanted Isle, Circe's Spellbinding Realm. A witch's island awaits. Picture an island cloaked in mystery, where beauty hides danger and magic bends reality. This is the realm of Circe, the enchantress who tests Odysseus with her spells and surprises him with unexpected aid. Welcome to Gods and Heroes Unveiled, where we unravel the secrets of Greek mythology. Today, we're exploring the Odyssey's Enchanted Isle, Circe's Spellbinding Realm, diving into how Circe transforms Odysseus's crew and helps him on his long road back to Ithaca. If you're captivated by tales of gods, heroes, and magic, subscribe now and join us on this enchanted journey through the Odyssey. Let's step onto Circe's shores. The Sorceress's Trap, a crew transformed. After escaping the Cyclops Polyphemus, Odysseus and his battered fleet wash up on a lush island that promises respite. Exhausted and grieving the 6 men lost to the giant, they're desperate for rest. Odysseus scouts ahead, spotting a grand hall amid the woods, its smoke curling into the sky. He sends half his crew, led by Eurylochus, to investigate. They find Circe radiant, singing as she weaves at her loom, surrounded by tame wolves and lions. She welcomes them with honeyed words, offering food and wine. But it's a trap. The meal is laced with a potion, and when they eat, Circe waves her staff, turning them into pigs, grunting, wallowing beasts with human minds trapped inside. Eurylochus, suspicious, stays back and flees to warn Odysseus. This isn't just cruelty. It's Circe's power, a goddess witch who bends nature to her will. Her magic strips the men of their humanity, a stark contrast to Polyphemus's brute force. Where the Cyclops killed, Circe transforms, her spell a subtler terror. Odysseus, hearing Eurylochus' tale, grabs his sword and marches to face her alone. His crew's fate hangs on him again, but this isn't a foe he can outmuscle. Circe's island is a test of wit and will, not strength. The transformation shocks. Men who fought at Troy now root in the mud, their cries a haunting echo. It's a low point, a reminder of how far they've strayed from home under Poseidon's curse. Yet, this encounter marks a turning point, where magic meets Odysseus's cunning. Divine intervention, Odysseus and Circe's pact. Odysseus doesn't charge in blindly. As he approaches Circe's hall, Hermes, the messenger god, intercepts him with a gift, moly, a white-flowered herb that wards off her magic. Armed with this and his sharp mind, Odysseus enters. Circe offers him the same drugged feast, but when she strikes with her staff, he's immune. Sword drawn, he forces her to swear an oath. No more tricks. Stunned by his resistance, Circe relents, her tone shifting from menace to intrigue. She reverses the spell, restoring his men to human form, stronger, younger, revitalized. This isn't defeat, it's a pact. Circe invites Odysseus and his crew to stay, and they do, lingering for a year in her enchanted halls. She's no mere villain, daughter of Helios, the sun god. She wields power with purpose. Her transformation of the crew could have been spite, but her aid suggests more. Fascination with Odysseus, perhaps, or a whim of divine caprice. That year isn't just rest, it's a strange alliance. Circe feeds them, heals their wounds, and shares her bed with Odysseus, blurring the line between foe and friend. His men, once pigs, now feast like kings, their spirits lifted after months of loss. But it's a double-edged gift. Comfort delays their quest, lulling them into complacency. Odysseus's cunning wins Circe's respect, turning her magic from a curse to a boon. Yet, her realm traps them in time, a gilded cage under Poseidon's watchful eye. This pact shows Odysseus's adaptability. He doesn't just survive, he negotiates with the divine. The path forward, Circe's guidance. Circe's role doesn't end with hospitality. When Odysseus, spurred by his crew's urging, decides to leave, she doesn't resist, she guides. She warns him of the trials ahead, the siren's deadly song, the choice between Scylla and Charybdis, and the sacred cattle of Helios. Her advice is precise. Tie yourself to the mast, steer clear of the whirlpool, don't touch the herd. She even instructs him to visit the underworld, Tiresias the prophet, for a path home, sending his ship off with a favorable wind. This aid is pivotal. Without it, Odysseus might have sailed blind into ruin. Circe transforms from captor to counselor, her knowledge a lifeline in Poseidon's hostile sea. Her island, once a trap, becomes a turning point, restoring his men's strength and arming him with foresight. But her help has limits. She can't undo Poseidon's curse or shield him from fate. The year with her, while healing, costs time. Penelope waits longer, Ithaca fades further. Circe's dual nature shines here. She enchants and endangers, then aids and releases. Her impact reshapes Odysseus's journey, giving him tools to face what's next, yet reminding him of his mortal fragility. The crew, renewed, sail off stronger, but the delay haunts, proof that even allies in the Odyssey carry a price. Circe's realm leaves a mark, a tale of magic wielded and tamed, a step closer to home through a witch's strange mercy. Outro, enchantment, and escape. Circe's spellbinding realm traps Odysseus's crew in porcine forms, only to lift them up through her magic and wisdom. From foe to guide, she tests his cunning and aids his quest, leaving an enchanted imprint on the Odyssey. What lies ahead for our hero? Subscribe to Gods and Heroes Unveiled to find out. Don't miss the next twist. Tell me below, was Circe a friend or a foe in disguise? Let's keep this mythic adventure alive together.